Hi guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful Christmas tree. It's all nice and sparkly, it's all sparkly all on the sides and I absolutely love it. Now if you're on a budget and you haven't got that much money to spend at Christmas on Christmas decorations or anything, this one's quite easy to make because it's just some bit of cardboard, some leftover or spare wrapping paper that you've got, and a tiny bit of fabulous ribbon. So that's all you need to make this. So keep watching and I'll show you how to make it. Right, first thing we need is a roll of drawing paper. If you haven't got drawing paper, you can always use offcuts of wallpaper. That can make your actual template. So just a piece of paper, we'll put it down, and then we're going to just cut up a section of the height that you want it to be. Fold it in half. Now that's folded in half now, and then we're just going to draw an outline of a Christmas tree on it. So that's our outline, and now we're going to cut that out. That's the template of our tree that we're going to do, and then we can place this on the cardboard. Now this is a nice sturdy cardboard, it doesn't bend much, so you need something like this. And then place your template on the top, and now draw around it. So we've drawn the outline onto the cardboard, now we need to just cut it out. And again, I'm just going to use my trusty old bread knife. Really easy to cut through. I've used this with many projects, and it's just, you can put the bread knife in and it's like a small saw. So this is our final cutout and it looks really nice. So now we need to decorate the front, and the most easiest way on how to do that is just to use some leftover wrapping paper or spare wrapping paper, anything that you've got left. And I'm going to use this one because it's so sparkly and it's so beautiful. I'm just going to use some PVA glue. So I'm going to get that piece of paper and I'm just going to lay it on top. You can always put some books on the top of this just to give it a bit of weight, just for the actual edges here. So after that we just need to leave it to dry. So now it's nice and dry and stuck to the actual paper. Now we're just going to cut it out. It's really pretty and beautiful, this is now. Next we need is a thin garden cane. And we're just going to put that in the middle, so that gives a sturdiness to the cardboard. And we need a little bit at the top, so when we put our star, then that will go up there. So we need a little bit there, and probably about 8 inches at the bottom. And so all we need to do now is glue it. Hello cat, thank you. That's secure. So now all we need to do now is paper again this side. So now on the back part we're just going to PVA the one side first. And now with the same paper we're just going to place over that one side. And then leave to dry again. So now that the second side is dry, we're going to cut it out, but if you have got a crafting knife you can always use it as well. So now that we've done both sides, now we just want to make all the edge really nice and neat. And so what I've got this beautiful ribbon, and I think I bought this in the sale last year after Christmas. And I think it was about 65p in a roll. So we're going to use this, we're going to place it along there, and we're going to get the glue gun onto it. It's going to cover all the edges. And then we're going to do it all the way around. So I was going to put a white star at the top of the tree, but I fancied a silver one and I didn't have any silver paint or anything like that. So I've got a piece of thin card. It was an old pizza box, really thin. So all I'm going to do with that to make my star is I'm just going to put some PVA on it. And I'm going to get some tin foil. Place that on top. Then leave that to dry and then do the other side. So now it's dry, I'm just going to get a template of a star and I'm just going to draw around it. Then I'm going to do another one. So now we're going to cut these out. So these are our two stars. These are our stars. So now we're just going to glue the one on top of there. Then we're going to turn it over and put the other one on top. So the last bit we need to do is put this onto a stand. Now all I've got is a small piece of wood, well, a block of wood. So all we need to do is find the middle of this. So we just need to put it in the corner to corner. And just think about where the middle would be. X marks the spot. Don't know if you see that, but that'd be right where we need to drill a hole. And you need to find a drill bit which is more or less the same width as the base of your tree. And check to see if it fits the hole. And yes, that's perfect. So now all we need to do is glue it and place our tree inside. Put some glue inside. Our tree, place it in, and so for the last little bit of detail I'm just going to put a tiny little heart in the middle of the star, because it can't be a Handy Emma project without a little heart somewhere. So put the glue on right in the middle. Thanks for watching, and I really hope that you've enjoyed the video. Remember, Christmas doesn't have to be expensive. You can work to a budget and you can have something fabulous like this. You can always make a smaller one and get the kids involved, and they could rip the wrapping paper and they can put it all on and they can have their own little Christmas tree. So if you've liked the video, then give me a little thumbs up. If you've really liked it and you're new to the channel, then consider subscribing. And don't forget to press that notification bell and then press all, and then that will let you know when I've made my next creation.